the solution for this example, so first thing we can do is we can highlight it. And what we know is we need to set up some sort of a formula so that this cell looks above itself, and if it's not the same thing, that entire row must be highlighted. So for example, it should do nothing here. When it gets here, it should realize that there's a different word above it, and therefore it needs to shade that one. So we've highlighted it. We're going to go to a new rule. We're going to use a formula. Now what we're going to do here is we actually are going to refer to ourselves. We're going to say, when you're in the cell, look at this cell, and is it not equal to that cell there? If we leave it like that though, all these cells, even ones down here, are going to just compare those two. So we need to fix the dollar signs, and keep in mind that if I go to the right, if I put no dollar signs on, then it will compare these. So I always want it to look in column A, but the rows must change. So I'm going to get rid of the dollar signs there, get rid of the dollar signs there, and let's give it a format. So we'll maybe use a lighter shading. Let's see if that works. So okay, and what you can see it's done is this cell now checks there, sees it's different, and shades it. This cell here compares that cell to this cell. So this entire row now always looks to column A, but as it goes down, it looks down. And this means that if, for example, this actually was New York, when I type New York and I click enter, the shading changes, and it's a little bit easier to see where things change.